What up? It's your neighborhood Pusha T. And you're checking out Hotnewhiphop.com. Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Jen Delian with Hotnewhiphop.com, and right next to me is Pusha T. How are you doing today?
What up? How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. So, Pusha, we first have to talk about what happened yesterday with the Twitter interaction, someone threatening to leak the album, and in response it seemed like you put out the full stream. So was that because of a response to that threat, or was that something that was always planned out?
No. It was just I was gonna let it just let it take its course. But somebody tells me they got the album.
Yeah.
You just sort of want the traffic going in one stream. The leak is sort of inevitable, but you want the traffic going in one stream, and you sort of want to make sure that the quality is of a decent standard anyway. And there's no telling when somebody else has it. You don't know their methods of leaking it.
Yeah.
So, a lot of times it's like really bad.
Okay, so you said it's inevitable that someone's going to leak it. Do you think there's any way that you can prevent that, or is there anything you do to make sure that that could maybe not happen?
I mean, I personally can't, because I've only seen it happen with like Watch the Throne. And that's a and with like Kanye albums, and literally they're like people working overnight because they don't get the master until he decides to give it to him, which by the time he decides to give it to him, it's no way it can leak. So that's all. Okay,
so let's talk about a little bit of your features. So you have a song with Kendrick, Nostalgia.
Dope.
A lot of people thought that Kendrick would affect his relationships because of that. So was that track recorded before or after the collaboration?
The track was recorded before. I shot the video 2 days ago though.
Okay.
And I'm different. Like I look at like confrontation differently, and I look at disrespect differently, and I don't think Kendrick disrespected me at all. I feel like Control was a competitive verse. And it was a verse of relevance, and it let people know who was on Kendrick's radar.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with being on Kendrick's radar or him being on mine. You know what I'm saying? It's like
definitely.
Rap has always been competitive. I mean, then you just have to look at it from where I'm coming from. I don't even think it's arguable that I put out like the hardest records that have made people jump out of windows with with Exodus and things like that. The Kendrick verse was about sport, and I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
The name of your album came from the show The Wire. So
yeah.
Who were your favorite characters on the show?
Oh man, Marlo for sure, man. Marlo and Tristan.
Okay.
And Marlo just because young Kingpin, who was amongst the older, more seasoned and more seasoned Kingpins, but he didn't respect any of that. He didn't care about their age or their lineage or what they had accomplished.
Okay.
He didn't care about that, and that's how I feel.
Okay. And my last question, My Name Is My Name officially comes out next week. So when people hear this project or people hear your name, Pusha T, what do you want the first thing to come to mind?
That I have the album of the year.
Okay.
That's all. I've been saying that since springtime. So I just want people to say, damn, of all the albums that came out, Pusha got the album of the year. He said it. He told us his crystal ball ain't broke.
Joker here at the 2013 BET Hip Hop Awards right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, we are down south in the Peach Country right here, checking in with all these rappers. I don't know, we're on the teal carpet right now. It's not really red. I don't know what kind of bullshit carpet.